morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, December 24th, 2023. Happy Christmas Eve. Christmas is tomorrow. So I'm currently in Dayton, New Jersey because some of my cousins live here. And the reason I'm here is because I just finished up my master's at the University of Pennsylvania. I submitted my last assignment 2 days ago, so on Friday, so I'm basically free from college, don't have any homework to do, and nothing much is really going on right now. I'm on break, so I decided to come to New Jersey and spend some time with my cousins because it's the Christmas holidays for them as well. And yeah, we're just kind of chilling today. We're planning on going to the American Dream Mall here in New Jersey. It is the second largest mall in the United States. It measures at around 3 million square feet, which is crazy. That's roughly about 280,000 square meters. For those of you who are more familiar with the metric system. And we're going there because none of us have ever been, and one of our favorite YouTubers, Mr. Beast, filmed one of his videos there, so we thought we'd go and see what it's like. They have all kinds of activities in the mall, including indoor skiing, sledding. They also have an indoor water park and amusement park, which is absolutely crazy to think of. And they have lots of shops and activities, so we're just going to go check it out. The weather is in the 30s roughly in degrees Fahrenheit, so that's around 2 or 3 degrees Celsius. So for this time of year, it's pretty nice out. Usually we go to below freezing temperatures, so we're enjoying the relatively nice weather for the winter time here on the East Coast. So stay along for the ride. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so we're just in the car right now heading to the mall. It's in Rutherford, New Jersey, which is kind of close to the New York skyline. So we may be able to see some of those familiar landmarks on the way, and I'll point them out if we do see them. Yeah, we'll be there shortly, so I'll show you inside the mall. So we're now entering Rutherford, and we're very close to New York. I know it's a little bit hard to tell through the camera, but we see the bridge right there. That's the entrance into the city itself. And there are a lot of factories and ships that we see. We're passing some kind of a wharf right now. And we're very close to Newark Airport as well, which is one of the main airports that serves the greater New York City area. Alright, this is the New York skyline. We see the World Trade Center buildings there in the distance. I apologize for the video quality. There's a lot of smog and fog in the air right now, but we live in a polluted world. Pan over right. Oh, not that. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop. Yeah. Alright, so we are now entering the parking lot of the American Dream Mall. They've got some cool window displays here, advertising themselves, and just the sheer size of this place is pretty impressive. There we go.
Use the left lane to turn slightly right onto East River Road.
We got the entrance here. They've got all these billboards almost showing what's inside. Alright, so we've made it to the American Dream Mall. I'm currently in one of the parking garages, but I just wanted to take a moment and show you the view. That is the MetLife Stadium over there. It seems like there's an NFL game going on today because we can see just look at the sheer number of cars. So many of them. So there's definitely a game going on right now. It is the home of the New York Jets, as I mentioned. I'm not sure who they're playing. I can check and get back to you on that, but yeah, the stadium looks really great, and we're in the parking lot. So we're now going to head inside of the mall, and I'm going to show you if I'm impressed because I've been to the Dubai Mall last time I visited India, and it's one of the largest malls in the world, and that was very overwhelming and just massive. So we'll see how this one measures up. Alright, we're at the entrance. Let's go inside. Okay, so just from like first it is very much like the Dubai Mall. Same vibe, same kind of color scheme and lighting going on. They've got the soft warm yellow lights with the white linoleum flooring. So yeah, we'll go inside and check out some of the cool attractions that they have. They've got a water park here. They've got Sea Life and Legoland Discovery. They've got Nickelodeon Universe and just a bunch of other luxury stores. So let's go inside. So we've come into kind of the main foyer area of the mall. You can see the 3 different floors that they've got here. Actually, pardon that, it's a 4-level mall because there's an escalator to go downstairs as well. So there's 3 main areas right here. You can see they've definitely got a flair for the exotic. All of the different stores that they've got have fun displays outside to really catch your eye. I think that is part of the appeal of this mall. People come here not necessarily to shop, but more so to enjoy the atmosphere and enjoy all the different displays that they've got going on, especially because it's the holiday season. And also that pink golf cart is very cool. I like the color. But yeah, we've got your usual take a photo with Santa display over there and all of these fun different stores. Let's go, Sky. Yes, it is very reminiscent of the Dubai Mall. Okay, so we've just got a Coca-Cola store here. I'm just kind of walking through the mall. There's a bunch of stuff. If I'm being honest, like I'm not super wowed. Like, okay, there's some kind of blasting here. I think it's like laser tag-ish. Super duper cool, especially after having been to the mall in Dubai. They just have a bunch of different like food and like entertainment options. Like that's like a huge looking flight. It's like Angry Birds. I think it's like the mall playground. And like they've just got a bunch of like stores for like kids to go. So again, it's like very typical of any mall. If anything, just the sheer size and number of activities are far greater than you'd find at any other mall. But other than that, it is just a mall. So yeah, it's pretty cool and it's pretty fun, but I wouldn't say that it's something to like come back to or go out of your way to go to. At least those are my first impressions so far. That may change as we continue walking through it. Okay, the one thing that I will say is pretty unique about this mall is specifically the indoor theme park, the indoor amusement park. I have never in my life seen roller coasters indoors. Maybe that is a typical thing for malls in other states, but definitely not where I'm from. So I think this is a pretty unique experience. So let's kind of go into this amusement park and see what the roller coasters and such look like. There's a bit of a viewing platform here, so I think we're going to be able to kind of stand there and observe. So yeah, this is the Nickelodeon theme park here in the American Dream Mall, and let me just say that looks pretty fun. It does seem to be geared towards more of a younger audience, though they do have a few larger roller coasters like this one and the purple and green one over there, which kind of looks like the ride Joker's Drinks at Six Flags in Maryland. But aside from that, they've got a bunch of themed rides relating to Nickelodeon shows, such as the Ferris wheel there. It is kind of like Paw Patrol. And then I think there's that blue roller coaster there. That's like the Backyardigans. And then we've also got Blue's Clues over there. And we've got Blue in one of those like bumper car looking things. But yeah, although it does seem to be geared more towards like younger kids, it does seem like a fun amusement park, so we might go in here, not entirely sure. But yeah, it's nice to see kind of the Nickelodeon vibe brought to life with some of the iconic characters. Okay, so we've just made it into the amusement park. We've got these fancy little yellow wristbands. The tickets were almost $100 US, which is about a little over 8,000 rupees per ticket. And there's 3 of us. I came here with 2 of my cousins. So we're just gonna be going around, going on some of the rides. I think start with some of the smaller ones and then go on the larger ones. I'll try to vlog the rides that are the least risk for my phone falling off the ride. So I'll show you those kind of from a rider's point of view, and I'll just kind of show you like from a ground view what the rides themselves looks like. So I hope you guys enjoy.